guys, Collectibles for you, and today I'm doing another NECA Predator review, and this time it is the NECA Lab Escape Fugitive Predator. So, this last weekend I was in Ohio visiting my cousin. You know that the past two uploads I've done. I have a few other videos I'm gonna be uploading. I don't know if it's gonna be before these two reviews of that Predator, or after, probably before, just so you guys get it right. So yeah, I was at FYE and I got this figure as well as that Golden Angel. So this is a great figure. I've already opened it, so let's get into the accessories. Okay, so I'm gonna take the gun out of his hand just to show you because, you know, that's an accessory. I wish I had the ability to cut. You know, I won't take it out because it's pretty stuck in there. I wish I had the ability to cut, but I don't, and I don't want to make two separate videos and then just add them together. So the first accessory is this shuriken, which is the AVP shuriken, the same sculpt, just it isn't painted, which is accurate to the movie. Just kind of disappointing. Wish it had still some detail or a new sculpt. But this is pretty brittle again, so watch out for that. I have food coloring on my hands, don't ask me why. It's not blood or anything. So it comes with two fisted hands. So these have really good paint. Comes with two, so yeah. Then the gun, which the reason I felt like it was fine not to take it out is because it isn't painted. So the sculpt is good, but it isn't painted, which I wish it was, which it isn't really, it doesn't look really doesn't really look any different in the movie, but I still wish it would have a little more detail, like some silver bits. Then the last accessory, I don't know if you'd call this an accessory or the hands, but what it came with is the masked head. So yeah. This is just the, you know, the masked head, but it has another feature that makes it unique. So if you look around the right there, you can see there's a battery pack, and that's not completely, I'm not connected. I'm not going to take it off because I don't want to damage anything, but the eyes light up with an LED inside. Pretty much you press little tri-light thing and then boom. Looks a lot better in person. It doesn't look as weird on camera. It looks weird on camera, I mean. But I'm not going to go over the sculpt of this because you've already seen it on my Fugitive Predator. It's the same thing. The regular version. Now we have the other accessory. We have the damaged mask, which this is a goodness. This goodness. Has this nice detail. I'm not going to go over anything other than the damage. So that kind of, it looks realistic. It's not just some random thing. The inside looks really nice. The eyes and all the other things that would help support, you know, the Predator. I believe that's a breath. I have no idea though. So yeah. Now for the sculpt and paint for this figure. I'm not going to take the gun because obviously that's really hard. So this is the figure. Let's start with the head. So this head sculpt looks amazing. This version of the head sculpt is the closed mandibles. The open one comes with the regular variant of the Fugitive Predator. So these dreadlocks have that nice rigid kind of look to them, which I don't think is accurate to the movie. I haven't seen the movie, but I watched the one scene that this guy's from. So I don't think they are, but it doesn't really show them enough for me to tell. So this is all painted, the dots, and everything. So this looks really nice. And then he has the yellow and green eye, the two different eye colors, which is actually accurate as well. So this looks, like, I kid you not, amazing. The chest does. So this looks super organic, like it's actually real. And wait a second, I gotta shut my door. Just a second. Okay, just I didn't want you guys to hear that noise. I don't want to cancel this review to start a new one. So again, this looks really shiny, like it's slimy. Again, I do not like the skinniness. I didn't like the design for this movie. Kind of makes the predators less predator-like. It's fine though. It's cool. So I don't know if this is a defect because Anthony's Customs one had this, but it doesn't show it on the box. And I haven't watched any other reviews of this. I'm going to after this video to see if this is a defect. But I'm not sure. So he has the nice biceps, you know, just throughout the whole body. You just get the same detail. The back has that same slimy look. You have the chainmail kind of look that I covered in the regular review. The legs are the only parts that have the netting. That's really clean netting. You know, they've had issues with that in the past, but it's fine now. The NECA, by the way, you're getting really good. Like, keep up the good work. I was at FY and saw a lot of their new horror figures, and they looked great. The Nun one and some of the other Jasons. So again, the medieval slash futuristic look. You have the feet look for this for this movie, which I feel like every movie there's stuff saying about the Predator, but then the feet are always different and they have some sort of different sandal. So yeah, that's for the detail. I'm gonna attempt to take this. This is, again, there's a lot of sharp spots on this figure. I'm gonna attempt to take this out, this gun out. Okay, I just did some paint rub, it's nothing major. To do the articulation. So starting for the top as we usually do, there's no plasma caster to hinder this, so it should be good, and the dreadlocks are also shorter. So you get a good range of motion from side to side. It's down, not a lot up. You know, actually decently for a Predator War. You wouldn't need it much higher than that for a Predator War. So yeah, good range of motion. This is, I believe, on a peg. Yeah, it is. I saw it on the review. So on the side, let me just scooch this up for the articulation. I'll zoom it back out because it's kind of awkward. On the side, this is very stiff, which is actually a good thing. It's probably going to go up more, but I'm not going to push it. So yeah, that's the standard pin socket. Upper bicep swivel. Is there? No, there isn't. I couldn't see it on the camera. Double joint, not really double joint because you can take the thing out, but it is. Standard neck articulation for the hands. There's an ab crunch, and you know, you can do whatever you want. I believe it's a ball joint. Swivel at the waist. Legs can go out about that far, which is really impressive. This doesn't hinder it at all. You can't do a really high kick. It can go back pretty far. Double jointed knee, which is nice to have. A little bit of ankle pivot, not substantial. Goes out about that far. Oh, these are floppy, so it doesn't, you know, mess up, hinder the articulation. Sorry, my brother. If you could leave, that'd be great. Shut up. You're ruining the review. Sorry about that. Might cut that, probably won't. So yeah, that's the articulation. Just to give you guys a good look at the box, this is what the front looks like. It has the, let me just zoom out, show you guys. It has the Predator try thing up there. It says the Predator, the lightning thing. It looks like the Fugitive Predator's mask. Features that light up LED mask, Lavscape Fugitive Predator, Ultimate Action Figure, 17+. Don't listen to that. That's our motto here. The Predator, Lab Escape, Fugitive Predator. Has a little bio if you want to read that. The Predator. I already did this in another video in the car after we got from the mall, so you'll see that. But you know, some pictures of the light up mask, him taking the damage mask off, him throwing the shuriken and with the gun where he goes like yeet. NECA real toys, how to like battery instructions, credits, legal mumbo jumbo, barcode, and on top, not much more on the top. So, this is a great figure without a doubt, and I say that confidently. All NECA figures are great figures. They have QC issues. I've lately with NECA have had no QC issues. On my Scar, it took a shelf dive, and I broke kind of like the wrist computer, but it's not like completely broke off. I put it back on, but that was my fault. Just good job, NECA. Keep doing this. By the way, if I can save up enough money, I'll be getting the AVP Wave 14 Predators. I'm not going to promise that, because I've already said that in the past, but hopefully I will. Because I really want those guys. I have the Wave 15, and those guys were absolutely amazing. I really like Celtic, not so much Chopper. I mean, he's still cool, but, you know. Anyway, that was the review. This was an awesome figure. We might as well do a comparison with other Fugitive Predator. So, I'm going to get him off the shelf. And here he is with all his armor on, which I like this look better. So yeah, I saw the Assassin Predator in FYE, was going to try and buy it, but then I wanted the Golden Angel more. I got this the second day we went. So yeah, if you like this video, drop a like. If you like the channel, subscribe, and turn on notifications for all the upcoming reviews. And out.